rich in history and diversity, and as you just heard, wonderful, wonderful music, and we're very proud to be part of this community. This program this evening was inspired by the George Washington University Centennial Black History Month oral interviews, which are being conducted at Yeldon Library. Catherine Mead, who was a graduate student, first-year graduate student in American History, has worked on that project along with Dr. Bernard Demchuk, Assistant Vice President. And this is I think, pretty extraordinary project that will provide future historians with the ability to reflect on what it was like growing up in Foggy Bottom in the 20th century. And this project will make the actual voices of those who lived in Foggy Bottom available to scholars into the far future. I'm also delighted to acknowledge our panelists this evening, who we'll be meeting in just a moment. These are all citizens of this wonderful neighborhood who called it their home. And I do hope you enjoyed the music. It was, again, Alison Crockett singing Come Sunday, which is from the suite Black, Brown, and Beige by Duke Ellington. It was performed for the first time, premiered in Carnegie Hall in 1942. So that's the 30th year of our presence here. So we're really tying together a lot of history this evening. Edward Kennedy Duke Ellington, perhaps the most famous person born in Foggy Bottom. I think it's fair to say the most famous person so far born in Foggy Bottom. Really regarded by many as the greatest American composer, was born here on April 29th of 1899, which means he was 13 years old when the university relocated to Foggy Bottom in 1912. It's now a distinct honor to introduce the moderator of this evening's presentation, a man who has also brought great distinction to this neighborhood, Colbert Colby King. Mr. King grew up in Foggy Bottom, just a few blocks from here, at 24th and L Street. He attended the Thaddeus Stevens Elementary School, then Francis Junior High School. He graduated from Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School before earning a Bachelor of Arts degree from Howard University. Colby King is a renowned columnist for the Washington Post, where he specializes in urban and national affairs, and where he formerly served as deputy editorial page editor. In 2003, he won the Pulitzer Prize for Distinguished Commentary. In 2005, he received an award for Outstanding Editorial Commentary from the Chesapeake Associated Press Broadcasters Association. Mr. King is also a regular panelist for ABC TV's Inside Washington and a frequent commentator on WTOP radio. Earlier in his career, he served as commissioned officer in the United States Army and held positions with the state and Treasury